race still suffering? You have all this tech to help us, but instead you watch us suffer and give all that tech to our corrupt government.
Phenomenal question, Hatchet Man, and you chucked it right into the bullseye, and this answer queries some clarification.
First off, I know it was a long time ago, but do you remember what Earthlings did to the last guy who was sent to tell you the truth?
That's a hard one to watch play out over and over. If y'all always kill the messenger, then the terabithians aren't too excited to send another.
3i Atlas is just coming back to Earth now after 25,000 years, and we've been too far away to affect anything on Earth if we were even allowed. In your government's past, once they started setting off hundreds of the big ABs, they were contacted by two different groups. The Galactic Federation, who wanted your governments to share this knowledge and technology with all Earthlings and help you become a spacefaring civilization, and the Draco, who wanted to keep you under their illusions and take away even more of your power and continue to hide all this knowledge so you can't ascend.
Can you guess which one they chose? It was actually both. The Apollo program was the start of the spacefaring mission, starting off small.
But the corrupt factions of your government who worked with the Draco's agenda were in too deep, and thus the mission of light and love was aggressively sabotaged. And you may ask, why hasn't the Galactic Federation or our ascended ancestors intervened? And another good one would be, why haven't the inner Earth civilizations done anything about the Draco, instead of hiding underground for thousands of years? But that's a ponder for a different time. I have my own theories. But let's just say they are not as pious as they think. But when it comes to the Galactic Federation and our terabithian ancestors, everything is governed by one all-powerful rule of the universe. Free will. All beings are governed by this rule, which is the exact same rule as karma, but like all criminals, they think they can bend the rules and get away with it. They try to get around this karmic rule by showing you what they are doing in movies and TV shows while pretending it's all fake. Therefore, they think that since you people don't rise up and stop them from doing it, then they are karmically absolved, which is of course ludicrous. And how would you ever know any of this when they've hidden and changed your history to the point where you don't know what to believe? But it is not all doom and gloom, Earthlings. There are good factions on Earth that are fighting and giving their lives for you, and you don't even know it. There is a protective barrier around your galactic region once again, and none are allowed in or out without the sphere beings and terabithian approval. Thus, this positive Earth alliance of freedom-loving Earthlings have been rounding up the last of the Draco elite. We ran into this guy scurrying around on the way in, and he's a Draco general that was trying to get out before the solar flash. So we thought we'd help out and swooped him up before handing him off to Tier Air and the Sphere Being Alliance. There are a few baddies left lurking around, and some may be on your news all the time, and you would never know. They use a cloaking device to appear like normal humans, and the tech is so advanced that cameras can't even pick it up. But the veil will be lifted for all to see, and they will all be cleared out, so you can finally have full disclosure, and the world can begin to heal. And the Hatchet Man, absolutely right. And that's exactly what I've been trying to tell you. No one is coming to save you. There is no second coming of Jesus. You would either worship him or crucify him like last time anyways. 3i Atlas is not coming to save you. Buddha isn't coming to save you. The Power Rangers won't save you. The Avengers won't. Zeus won't. Batman won't. Superman won't. Hell, even frickin' Gandalf won't come and save you. You know who's gonna save you? It's you, bro. And it's all Earthlings like you who have a burning desire to make a change. If enough Earthlings decide to make a change, then anything is possible. And people in your government know the truth, but still won't tell you it's time for that to end. They fear the strength of a united people full of love that demand change and an end of the era of lies and deceit. Our terabithian family will only reveal their true selves to those who would never worship them or our creator. It's actually very sad when you think about it. Most all religions teach to fear and worship God, when in reality you cannot ascend if you think that way at all. As Gandalf would say, none shall pass. So good, those are my favorites. All God wants is you to know that you are one with the Creator and the universe. We are one Earthling family, with every plant and blade of grass, every molecule of water, air, and earth, every ray of sunlight. Everything that you can feel, hear, taste, and touch is also sentient and one with all of us. Alrighty, Earthlings, that's all for now. Keep connecting to our terabithian family. They are eager to talk to you again, and we are all one. Peace and love.